But by the 23rd year of King Joash, the priest still had not repaired the temple. Therefore, King Joash summoned Jehoiada, the priest, and the other priests, and asked them, "Why aren't you repairing the damage done to the temple? Take no more money from your treasures, but hand it over for repairing the temple." The priests agreed that they would not collect any more money from the people and that they would not repair the temple themselves. Jehoiada the priest took a chest and bored a hole in its lid. He placed it beside the altar on the right side as one enters the temple of the Lord. The priests who guarded the entrance put into the chest all the money that was brought to the temple of the Lord. Whenever they saw that there was a large amount of money in the chest, the royal secretary and the high priest came, counted the money that had been brought into the temple of the Lord, and put it into bags. When the amount had been determined, they gave the money to the men appointed to supervise the work on the temple. With it, they paid those who worked on the temple of the Lord, the carpenters and builders, the masons and stone cutters. They purchased timber and dressed stone for the repair of the temple of the Lord and met all the other expenses of restoring the temple. Again, remember, Israel had been in the promised land for a while now, for generation after generation, and then they weren't steadily maintaining the Lord's temple because they had fallen away. So at this time, this is a renewal. This is a time where they're renewing the temple and actually utilizing it and actually trying to repair it. So it says a lot. Let's continue to read. The money brought into the temple was not spent for making silver basins, wick trimmers, sprinkle bowls, trumpets, or any other articles of gold or silver for the temple of the Lord. It was paid to the workmen who used it to repair the temple. They did not require an accounting for those to whom they gave the money to pay the workers because they acted with complete honesty. Isn't that nice? I want to read this part again. They did not require an accounting for those to whom they gave the money to pay the workers because they acted with complete honesty, bringing past to present. Is it easy for us to be able to pay people for honest work, and vice versa? Is it easy for someone to pay us for honest work? Think about it. Think about it in our lives. Think about it. I hear all the time, it's hard to come by honest work these days. I wonder why. Always pray about it too. Always, when you're in a situation, pray about it. Give it to the Lord. Let Him reveal, let Him strengthen you and give you the answer and find courage. What are your thoughts and feelings when we read about this? How does it make you feel and what does it make you think?